Hi, welcome to the channel. So today is Amazon Prime Day. It's the second day. It's a two-day event on Amazon for Prime members. And the two dates this year were October 13th and October 14th. Uh, so I just quickly went to the website because it's October 14th at 11 o'clock, and I just wanted to check out the site before the event closed. Anyway, this is the site, and you see Prime Day. Uh, you see the the logos. Yeah. And here's an article on the Financial Post website about Amazon Prime Day. Amazon's Prime Day starts today, and this year's timing could really hurt its brick and mortar rivals. Uh, Normally, I think Prime Days are in July. Amazon could single-handedly yank the pivotal holiday season forward a long predictive Christmas creep. October 13, 2020. Amazon Inc.'s two-day Prime sale kicks off Tuesday, which is October 13th, and is expected to give the world's largest e-commerce company an early advantage over brick-and-mortar rivals since contending with pandemic-spooked consumers wary of battling Black Friday crowds. With Prime delayed to October from July this year, Amazon single-handedly could yank the pivotal holiday season forward a long predicted Christmas creep. More than 3 in 4 consumers plan to shop earlier this year than a year ago, the third citing health and safety concerns, according to an International Council of Shopping Centers survey released Friday. Almost half of consumers plan to do most or all of their shopping on the web. It's a winning combination for Amazon, which earlier this year hired more than 175,000 people for its sprawling network of fulfillment centers. After a spike in online orders briefly overwhelmed the company, forcing it to delay some deliveries. Amazon reported profits last quarter. Investors have pushed the shares up 85% this year, giving the company a market value of $1.7 trillion. So if we look at the ranking for most valuable brands in 2020, we see Amazon at the top, $415.8 billion. If we take a look at the stock price, we see it's 33.63. That's today. If we go to Max, we'll see that it's at all-time highs. So, it's an interesting thing that a company, one of the most valuable companies in the world, one of the most valuable brands, all-time high during a pandemic, when other brick and mortar stores or smaller online e-commerce companies are probably suffering. It's an interesting thing that they would have their prime days, as we see, it's an interesting thing they would have them 2020 on the 13th and 14th, because when we take a look at what's, on October 13th, how does that date have any significance? If we look at this satanic calendar of occult symbols and occult list of satanic holidays, we see that, October 13th, the preparation for All Hallows Eve. I seen another calendar somewhere before and it had 13 and 14 as separate dates, but and we know 13 and 14 13, 3 and 1 is 4, 14, 4 and 1 is 5, and that the 2 days preceding 15, which is 6, so 96. So, you know, and 13 is always an interesting number. You know, the connection with Friday the 13th and the Jesuits, and there's a story there if you want to look it up. You know, another thing with 13, we see the 13 satanic bloodlines. So apparently Lucifer, anyway, you can look that up if you want, but the 13 satanic bloodlines. If we go to Strong's 13, you see that it's the number of destruction in Strong, so, or in Hebrew. If we looked at what else was happening on October 13th and 14th, we see the Billboard Music Awards 2020, and you know, if you just watch.
Well, I can't think of a better musical anthem to remind us of our need to be united than Courage to Change. It is a brand new song from the very first film this multi-talented artist directed. I am so thrilled that she is making a far too rare television appearance to share with us tonight. Here is Sia.
You know, you see the, I don't know if you watched some of my previous videos, but you see the association with 5 down here in the lower left-hand corner. I can't watch this. Let's see something else here. Anyway, you know, is it a coincidence that these events are scheduled at the same time? You know, that's your decision. Thanks for watching the video. God bless. Stay safe.